There are about 4 things I make sure a page I am handling, their strategy has. It has to have educational content or informative content. It also has to have promotional content. And then, of course, entertaining content. So educational, meaning I have combinations, or I don't know what my skin type is. Your post should be able to tell me, oh, this is how you can know your skin type. You're educating me on my type of skin.
Learn more about what the product is about.
Information. You post, or you want to post certain products. Are you trying to tell me, oh, these are the benefits of this product? You're informing me. I'm now learning something new from you.
Okay. Yes, this is information. Sorry, I mixed it earlier.
Exactly. Exactly. And then, of course, entertaining. This country is already too hard. We want to laugh.
At least something to give people.
Yeah, you don't have to be serious all the time. We want to have fun. When it comes to your page, there's some pages I just go to just laugh my ass off and then, get out of there. So yeah, we want to laugh. We want to be able to relate to what you're posting. If it's memes, whatever, if it's even you doing something or saying something that you think would get people to engage. Mind you, your branding would determine how this content will look. For example, if you're a dentist, you know that if you're going to be dropping things that are entertaining, you're not going to drop something that has to do with maybe Ashake dancing on stage. No, you have to bring it to relate to what you do. Just because you want to trend doesn't mean you should go out of line with your branding. It always has to still come back to what your branding is meant to be like. Nobody is saying be too strict, but make sure your brand is still reflected. For example, let's say if a skincare brand posts a meme and they're like, oh, me after I've spent, I think there was this one that was trending one period, me after I've spent all my money on skincare. And the lady took the skincare she just bought and she put it between the bread. So basically that was her spread for the bread. She can't afford to buy, anything else because she spent all her money on skincare. Basically hinting at how skincare could be expensive and how it is also quite important. So you've passed a message.
Absolutely.
One way or the other, but you've also made people have fun, catch cruise, get lightheaded.
Have something to talk about.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Before you know it, you have people in your comments saying, engaging. That's how you draw in your audience. It starts engaging and you're like, oh, I know, right? Everything's just so expensive. Do give away for us now, just things like that.
Some people may buy the product and use it as price with bread too.
Fairs. I mean, you said it would be a good spread anyway. They could try to do that too. And of course, lastly, promotional. So this is where your product pictures come in. I don't believe in stagnant pictures. I believe in pictures that can make me feel something. If you are showing me food and you just leave it there and I'm not seeing any action with that food, I don't really buy into it. For example, you sell shoes and sometimes you can just do a shoe in a plain setup if you don't have much, of course. I mean, because you said for freshers. So yes. If you don't have much, that works. But with time, you should know that you have to improve in your promotions. If it's the shoes on the person's legs, or if it's, a real video that has a message, a story to pass on about that shoe with certain outfits. If it's showing how this shoe can be paired with different things, it's also entertaining to do that too. Just make sure that whatever you're promoting is not looking boring. Make it interesting, make it captivating. Make sure they don't feel the need to swipe past that picture, but rather to like it and even want to say something about how beautiful it looks. This is where in marketing, your videographers come in, your photographers come in, even your UGC creators, user-generated content, people who just do content for you, your influencers come in, what you want to get from them. So this is where the whole planning phase takes place, because to achieve these 4 types of content, educational, informational, promotional, and entertaining, you need to put in plans.